The nightclub Massive recently opened at a historic space in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood, excited to offer a unique experience in a safe environment. So when co-owner Kevin Cower got word last weekend of enforcement officers in nearby venues, he worried for his business and his patrons.
Technically, because the rules are so old and so nebulous, like maybe we're not following them. So are we going to get shut down tonight? Are they going to scare off customers? Like, what's going to happen now?
He, other bar owners, and community members spread the word and spoke up at this week's Liquor and Cannabis Board meeting, voicing outrage about inspections over the lewd conduct law. The law is meant to keep alcohol out of strip clubs and prohibits exposing body parts like nipples in venues that sell liquor. In a letter to the governor and lawmakers Thursday, the board announced it would pause enforcement and participation in a task force with SPD officers, pending permanent changes.
It feels like an absolute victory. I know it's not over, but I'm so happy that they took the steps they did this week, that they acted quickly, that they put out the statement, that they spoke with me individually, and wonderfully and openly.
The board will consider changing rules permanently at a meeting February 14th, or lawmakers could implement changes as well. In a social media post, Cower and others say this weekend will be about celebration. But he wants people to know there may still be limits at many venues.
It's still absolutely paramount to everybody that we have our own code of conduct, that we create our own safe space, that we uphold respect and safety, that we do harm reduction, that we have security, because this is not a reason to just do whatever.
So what he's saying there, Joyce, is that a venue can support all forms of self-expression, but also make sure that there are rules in place to make sure that people feel respected and that all conduct is consensual.
I know Seattle police also responded to some of this pushback today. What did they have to say, Erica?
Yeah, Joyce, they actually issued an apology, and they said that while they were just supposed to be there to kind of keep the peace, what instead happened, they say, is that they failed to fully appreciate the symbolic nature of having uniformed officers in a space that is meant to be safe for LGBTQ plus patrons, and that they do apologize.
Erica Zuko in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. Thank you.